happen at any time, and it can affect all of us.
It's just like a birth. You know, to be a part of death is special, and for family members to allow us to and to provide them support is special.
My name is Tina Maggio.
And my name is Gina Ranieri Bender.
So we're twin sisters. We're both nurses. We both happen to be managers of the Gilchrist Center in Towson, Maryland. Hospice is for patients that have 6 months or less to live.
So sometimes patients were lucky enough that Tina would work 7A to 7P, and then I would come in and work 7P to 7A, so they, yay! I kind of have the same nurse.
People come up and hug me, and I'm like, oh, Gina must have took care of this patient, okay. You know, we were the typical twins. We were dressed alike, you know. You know, there's Christmas pictures. We all had, you know, 2 dolls, 2 carriages. We were candy stripers together, and
hospice nurses normally have a personal reason why they go into hospice, and Tina and I had a grandfather who died a very painful death.
Instead of them managing a symptom like we could do now, they did some procedures that weren't necessary and ended up dying not a way we would like, and probably not a way he would like.
Because sometimes, especially in the ICU, when you have a patient that's hooked up to a lot of machines and a lot of tubes, and you know, you forget who's underneath all of that. Did you want something for the pain?
No, not yet.
We ask them what's important to them. It could be something as silly as getting their hair washed. If somebody wants to go to Ocean City one more time, or if it's a young mom that knows that she'll be here for one of her child's birthdays but not the other, and we made sure that both parties were here. If a husband and wife, and say the wife is ill, if the husband wants to get in bed with her, we just move her over so that he has enough room in the bed and put the rails down, and we let them sleep together like they would do if they were at home.
So, although we have the patient that comes into hospice care,
Hi, Denise.
we're also helping the family with understanding what symptoms are going to happen as the patient declines and how we're going to manage them to make it a little easier for the family to get through something that is so normal but so hard for them.
I have teenagers, and you know, that's a hard situation to deal with, being in my situation, knowing that, or not knowing how much time you might have.
You know, and when people ask you, how can you do this every day, day in and day out, and you know that people are so sick and they're dying, it's because we can help them.
So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
Bright and early.
And we do things to help them still live, because we don't believe that it's the end. You still have, you know, quality. You just don't have the quantity.